Hello, hello, friends. Happy Witchy Wednesday. Super excited for our pick a card pull for this week. So, our prompt for today from my Rekindle the Flame prompts is: what choices must we make to fully rekindle? Each pile has two cards to tell you what you're going to need to do in order to fully rekindle your spark. So, take a few moments to center yourself, connect with any guides, deities, ancestors, any energies that you're working with. Take a few deep breaths, and when you feel ready, choose either the pile on the left, the pile in the middle, or the pile on the right. And before we get deep into this, I just wanted to let y'all know that I needed to move our next free reading Friday. It's actually going to be free reading Saturday, okay? So it will be on January 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? So translate that to whatever time zone you're in, and I will see you right here on TikTok for that. Anyway, let's get into our pulls for this week. So if you chose the pile on the left, then your first card is the Knight of Cups, okay? So your second card is the Six of Wands. So this feels very much like a choice, okay? A choice between loving somebody else and giving your love to them, or being your whole authentic self. So what I want to ask you is, why do you think that you have to do one or the other? Why do you think that you can either love someone fully or just be your whole self? There's a lot of compartmentalization in that one, okay? I almost get the feeling that you're being asked to show up more authentically within your relationships with this one. So instead of having to make that choice between one or the other, you're actually being asked to integrate, bring those things together. So how are you going to make space to do this? Let me know in the comments. If you chose the pile in the middle, then your first card is the King of Cups, okay? So you almost feel pulled between being this emotionally centered person who takes care of themselves spiritually, emotionally, mentally, all the things, and having to face some sort of difficult decision that you're being faced with, okay? Something that has been pulling at your mind, holding you back, making you feel as if you are disconnected even. Are there ways that you could step away from that decision? Are there ways that you could take time to decompress before making that decision? Because I feel like that would help you feed that King of Cups, so to speak, which is going to make you better able to make that decision with that Two of Swords reversed. So how can you make that space for yourself today? Remember, we're still in that full moon energy, okay? So self-care is so needed. Find space for that today for yourself. Then come back and make that decision. So if you chose the pile on the right, then for you, this is all about, do you lay this solid foundation for material things in your life? Or are you going to take better care of yourself emotionally? Are you going to create that harmony at home? Okay. So that one's kind of hard, feeling pulled in seemingly two different directions. I really feel like they are one and the same, though. One is asking you to really focus in on creating harmony at home. And whenever I say home, I don't necessarily mean your physical space, although it could be, but very much within yourself, okay? The home within, so to speak. While the other one is asking you to lay a solid foundation towards the things that you want. So if harmony is one of those things that you want, if feeling more comfortable at home, feeling more comfortable in your space with those that you live with, those that you consider your family, if that is a goal, then they are totally linked. This one doesn't really feel like a choice between two different things at all. This feels more like an alignment. So how can you better align your material goals with your home and emotional goals? That is going to be key in your movement forward. All of these choices are here for us to help us rekindle that spark within. So make choices that are going to help bring in that joy within yourself. How are you going to do these things this week? Let me know which one you got in the comments. Let me know how you're going to do this. And either way, sending y'all so much love, friends.